This is the XboxCast.
All the news you need to know about begins now, but it's more like the news that we care about. Whatever this is, it is new news. We're your hosts, Carl and Lee, and today we're here to read the news to you. Mr. Lee, happy hump day.
I love your starts because they sound really confused, like you're making it up as you're going. But I know you actually sat down and wrote down all this.
It's funny because I wrote down, and immediately as soon as it's pen to paper, I completely forget what I wrote, and the next time I read it is live on the show.
Yes. It doesn't
And
make any
so
sense at all.
Then I read it and I go, oh, that was funny at the time. Or I laugh at my own joke and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that was really good.
That was really good, yeah. And it just confuses me. You just sound confused. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Poor Kyle.
It's,
He's all
you know,
confused again.
It's me 100% of the time. I'm confused.
Who knows what's going on? I'm good. I'm okay. It's Wednesday.
It
so,
is.
It's not Tuesday. Which
No,
means it's
it is.
closer to Saturday.
It is indeed.
That's
Have
how
any
I
plans
work
for
on
the weekend?
Wednesdays. Oh, there's some podcast happening on Saturday
Yeah,
night,
there's a minor podcast happening on Saturday night.
which we're going to take over.
Yeah, it'll be pretty fun.
I think I should actually drop. We should drop in our news when we come on. Just press our start. Just do that as immediately hit them with that, and then as we leave, hit the goodbye, hit the kind of the music to get out.
Yep.
They were like, "Oh yeah, brilliant."
Oh, it'll just be an episode of the Xbox cast featuring the Hall of Gamers on the Hall of Gamers side.
Exactly. Wait a minute. As Carl, someone says you're a bit quiet. Just talk again.
Okay, I'm talking some more.
So turn yourself up. I think you're a bit quiet. You're not hitting the limits on the.
How do I...
Wait a minute.
nothing has changed. Like-
But I know. But you did touch your computer by turning it on and off.
Okay, I did touch
It could be
things.
me being loud as well, which often happens.
I think you are loud.
I am quite
Let's
loud.
see. It might be a Windows thing.
Might be a Windows thing. Says
Moment, please.
every single person uses Windows. Oh, wait a minute. I'd installed an update yesterday. Oh, I'll tell you some good news.
Oh, yes.
You know this Microsoft issue I've had, or this HP issue I've had for the last year, probably?
Yep.
Even though, so this is what I did. I've uninstalled Trend Micro, installed WebRoot, reinstalled Trend Micro, made no difference. Emailed Trend Micro saying, hey, I'm having this issue. Microsoft say you're causing the problem. And I updated Trend with an update which wasn't out yet. And it fixed
Okay.
it. It's fixed it.
Interesting. Hold on.
Weird because this issue has been going around for so long. I've installed and uninstalled Trend so many times, it's made no difference. Why all of a sudden did it fix it? Although there was Windows updates last week as well. So maybe the two of them working together?
Oh, yeah,
All
who
the
knows?
computers have stopped crashing. Every single computer stopped crashing now.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So,
I
Trend
just-
Micro.
Trend Micro. But I've uninstalled Trend. God, I've got this cough still. I bought some Robitussin today for my cough.
What is Robotussin?
Robitussin is like a cough mixture.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like
It's
that song, you know?
disgusting.
Do, 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 do. Lover, rover, Russian queen.
Rapusin? Rap.
Yeah, Robotussin.
Yeah, Robitussin, yes. No, I don't
That's
think
how
it
it
is.
goes, right?
Yes. Okay,
Uh,
cool. Yeah, so that's my day. I fixed it. And I fixed it on Friday, and it's been fine ever since.
Man, look at you go.
I haven't done anything, though. Everyone keeps
Did
going,
you
what
tell
did you do?
HP? No, did you
Yeah, I
tell
told
HP?
HP. Yeah, I told HP,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Did you tell them that when they put the fix out on the website that they need to credit you?
Credit me and give me money.
Yes.
Yes.
Like link to your YouTube or your Twitter.
That's right, yes. It's my Patreon.
There we go.
Yeah. Everyone keeps saying, what did you do? It's like, I installed with antivirus, which
Oh,
I'd done
you
before.
should be like, if someone says, what did you do? You just go, the long story or the short story?
That's right, yes.
And make it sound as if, man, it was an uphill struggle and
Mm-hmm.
you tried really hard. And in the end, you beat the computer
With a stick.
with a stick.
Mm.
Because the stick clicked the button to install the antivirus.
That's right. Yeah, how was your week?
brilliant.
You're back at school.
Back at work, yep. Today was so busy. By about 2:30, I just closed Outlook. I'm like, I'm done with you. I'm actually needing to do some real work rather than just get email nonsense.
Oh, that. Mm.
It's amazing when people are like, they just send you an email going, this, and then they send you a Teams saying, did you see my email?
Yeah, I like people that ring you, actually. People that ring you after emailing you saying, did you get my email? It's like, I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
like, give me a second.
I got your email, but I was busy.
Yeah.
Not doing something else at the time when you emailed me.
Yeah, email is kind of like you put it there and it goes into the queue. You can catch up on email. It's not as soon as it comes in, people start jumping around.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, by about 2:30, my Outlook was closed. My Teams was set on Do Not Disturb, and I was actually trying to do some real work.
What? That's not manager's work.
Do you know how hard Office 365 and calendaring in shared rooms, like the equipment,
yes.
like rooms?
Yeah.
Do you know how hard that is?
Yes. I've come across this before.
Oh man, I don't know why Microsoft make it so hard, but that was my afternoon, was fighting with room calendars and Office 365.
So you created a room, what do they call them? A room item.
Room
or something,
mailbox.
Room mailbox, yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it was
they have
simple.
What's interesting is they have resource mailboxes as well, just to be slightly different.
Yeah. Oh man, don't get me started. It started off with a pretty simple request. Hey, we being the reception team, we want to have all the meeting room calendars in our Outlook, and what we want to do is we want to click on the calendar in Outlook and make a meeting for someone.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than sending an email to the meeting room.
So like a
right?
receptionist would, like a receptionist or PA
Yeah.
or something would do that
No,
for their boss.
exactly
Yep.
what a PA would do. Yep, we're a PA, we're wanting to do this.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
No.
No. No, it just says no, you can't. It's like, send an email. Okay, but we don't want to send an email. We want to actually create the event in the calendar ourselves.
So you can't just
No.
invite the room into a scheduled meeting thing,
Yeah. But that sends an email. They don't want to send an email. They want to click on the calendar because what they're
and
ending
just
up
add
doing
it.
is they're moving the meetings around. So they're having to drag the calendars around in the meetings and move it to different rooms.
Yep.
Nope.
You should get them
Nope.
to. You should say Apple does a really good Apple Sync. That should confuse them, like a third-party Apple Sync for it.
Oh man.
It's a really good process you use. It's just a little bit of an app that you have to buy and set up.
Yeah. So that was my afternoon, beating calendars.
With a stick.
Oh, with a stick. I wish I could. But anyway.
Okay.
People aren't here to listen to us rumble about our days and our jobs and beating computers with sticks. They're here to listen to your fantastic gameplay charts.
Yes, they are. They're very excited.
Indeed.
This is basically what people wait for all week for this chart.
Hanging out.
Hanging
People
out,
are just
indeed.
hanging out for it.
Hanging out for the charts. Oh, no, it's not very tidy on screen. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I know, I could fix it, but people listening do not want to hear me fixing stuff. 7 days to die enters top 20 is the headline.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And then it
Well-
says here, okay, so let's go into the charts. Well, no, that's
Yeah,
what the headline
yeah.
was. I was like,
So I'm trying to think. 7 days to die. That
Game Pass game.
it came to Game Pass. That's
it's-
why.
Yeah, Game Pass, and it was also one that is kind of broken, but people keep playing as well. It's got this weird following.
Yeah, people love it.
I think weird. Talking of weird, I think Noel plays it.
That explains it.
See, makes all sense now. Okay, so top 1, 2, 3 is the same. Apex Legend has gone from 8 to 4th.
That's their battle royale, isn't it?
Yeah, stuff came out. Yeah, it's a battle royale. EA's battle royale based on Titanfall.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, based on Titanfall.
yeah, based on Titanfall. So that was at 8th.
Yeah,
Man, it was almost going to drop out the top 10.
I know. Free to play games though,
That's incredible.
because you notice at the top 4, except Minecraft, which basically is free to play because everyone's bought it by now. Well, it's free to play
At
games.
least twice.
At least twice. Yes, exactly. Actually, I have probably bought it at least twice, maybe 3 times. Then Elden Ring is still there at number 5, which is incredible for a single player game. Well,
Definitely.
it's kind of multiplayer, but really a single player game. Forza 5 is down by a place. Halo Infinite's hanging around. GTA is dropped down to 8th place.
Brilliant. Let it drop further.
I know, brilliant.
Keep
Excuse me.
going.
7 Days to Die is the next interesting one. It comes in at 13.
Okay, good. Into the top 20.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it sticks around, because I heard it's going to be hard. Like, it's a zombie survival game, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's multiplayer, right?
Yes.
So people love that stuff.
Yes. Oh, look, one of the FIFAs has gone up.
Oh, brilliant.
Yep.
FIFA.
We don't know which one it is, and we don't care. Oh, interesting. A re-entry of NBA 2K22.
Ah, because that came onto Game Pass.
Oh, but then, so both of them must have done, because the other one went up as well, from 35 to 23.
Interesting.
How
Or maybe
weird.
everyone's just bought the upgrade pack. For
Oh,
next
maybe.
gen pack or something.
Maybe there's some free stuff. FIFA 22 has also gone up 20 to 25th place.
Okay, so that's another FIFA.
Another FIFA. Yeah, that's the other FIFA. Tiny Tina's gone down down a few places. Nobody Saves the World's a re-entry. That's a Game Face game. Gears 5 is at number 33, re-entry. I logged into Gears today, or yesterday, because of free achievements.
I have a feeling that's why it's in the charts.
So do I. I think everyone just logged in and went, I'll have a quick game.
Yeah, they get an achievement. Oh, this game's looks pretty good. Maybe just have a quick game. Where was I in the story again?
I didn't do that. I logged in. I nearly played the story thinking I should complete it at some point, and then I didn't.
Oh, man. Oh, you haven't completed the story, so I can't even tell you about a Twitter poll that I saw.
What was this Twitter poll? Please tell me, because
It's
I
got
don't know
spoilers.
if I care. Oh, okay.
It's got spoilers for Gears 5.
Did all of them die at the end? Is that the problem?
Well, no.
Awkward. Okay.
Moving on.
Moving
very
on
swiftly.
quickly. Bug Snacks or Bugs Knacks.
Oh, yeah. Bugs Next.
Is that what it is? Bugs Knacks or Bugs Snacks?
Bugs Knacks.
Is a new entry at 36, because also Game Face.
I'm
Game
impressed
Pass.
that it's in the charts.
You're depressed.
No, I'm impressed.
Oh, impressed. I thought you said you're depressed.
No,
Okay.
impressed.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's in the charts as a joke.
I wonder. Oh no, because I saw Diabolic Jester playing it, so it's all his fault.
Oh, yeah. Him or his kid.
He says it's his kid, but we all know he plays Roblox a lot.
Oh, yeah. He is the Roblox queen.
He's our queen. That was awesome. Okay, cool. That was charts.
Okay. Well, things are moving slowly. Hopefully, GTA 5 continues to drop off. The sooner the better.
Yeah, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Actually, I'll do this other story here. So, Gears 5 is removing the map builder, which is the reason people logged in. Because then people get some... Oh, wrong one. Then people get nice achievements for doing nothing.
Yeah.
I logged in, I got my 2 achievements. Just at the end of the 2 achievement challenge last week as well. Did no one play this? Is this a thing? So it's related to the creative mode. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they're retiring it, because Gears 5 has now gone into maintenance mode.
Oh, maybe it was broken.
Maybe it was.
See, that was a bombshell, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So you get 2 achievements. One of them is I made it all by myself, and also you get homegrown hive.
I've only got one. The other one didn't pop for me.
Ah, maybe you've already got it.
Maybe I have.
And you get 10k's worth of coins, whatever that means. Okay, that was exciting. You seem very excited by this whole thing.
Well, it leads to an interesting conversation. When the game does enter maintenance mode and they start retiring achievements, is this the right way to handle it, do you think?
Yes, of course it is.
Giving everyone the achievement?
Yes. Of course it is, because you annoy all the achievement hunters.
And what about the people that, got the achievement legitimately?
Well, they're very clever.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's an interesting discussion because we keep talking about, discontinued achievements and how they should handle it. But just giving the achievements, is that the right way?
Yeah, I think so. Or you reprogram your whole game to make the achievements do something else. You make it
Sea
stupid.
of Thieves did.
You make it stupid. You would go, okay, so if you want to do this, what you really have to do is go and play a multiplayer game and put something down, or go and look at a square or something. Like you make it something stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be the way to go. Make it real simple because it's easy for you to program, but make it stupid because then it makes everyone get into the game for 5 minutes to,
Yeah.
walk through a
I
door
agree.
backwards or something like that.
That'll be funny. That'll be a
Exactly.
good achievement.
Yeah. I did it myself, and you kind of walk through a door backwards.
Yeah. Or like picked up your first gun.
Picked up your first gun, that's it. Yeah, reload your gun for the first time or something like that, and it pings. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it just is an interesting thing to think
yeah,
about.
but don't you think that most games just kill the game and go, sucks to be you?
Yeah, and they turn
Sea
off the
of Thieves.
servers and they go, yeah, see you later. Or they stop the website from working, so you can never get the 4-point achievement that they're allowed on back in the 360.
That sounds
days.
like it happened to you.
Yeah, it did.
Interesting.
So annoying. I hate Rock Band so much.
Interesting.
Harmonix
Hog says, why didn't you give him a bonus skin or give him a bonus something?
That's a good idea. If people have the achievement already, give them something in game to reward them for their loyalty, while unlocking the achievement for everyone else.
And it could be literally said the name of the achievement on your look across a shirt or something.
Yeah.
Because you can wear it.
That'll be funny.
Yeah. Interesting. We dislike Harmonix, yes. Okay, so next story. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate 3 months extensions dropped to $26. So there's 42% off these Xbox Ultimate Game Pass thingies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it available in ANZ?
No. So the reason I drop these stories in is not because it's necessarily available. I drop it in because people should keep their eyes open for this sort of thing.
Okay, so you're basically just doing a public service announcement.
I am, because we don't ever get these things. So I just thought I'd just say it so people know that it does happen. And it's 42%. It's like a reasonable amount of percentage off.
Yeah. I mean, 3 months for $26. That's not too bad either.
No, God, no. No, exactly.
And that's Game Pass Ultimate. Good job.
Yeah, Game Pass Ultimate, 3 months, $26. It's ridiculous money. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. So that was a public announcement. Whatever you call it. Sorry, I was just fixing the screen because it was actually bugging me because it was so far out. Continue with this. Okay, so Xbox reveals a Tartan controller. There's actually been a few controllers recently revealed by Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox is getting back into the controller game.
Yeah.
Exciting controller game, it looks like.
So this was so what in Scotland, because Scotland's behind everybody else, they're a bit slow. They actually got their Xbox in 2002, not 2001.
Oh, okay.
I don't know any Scottish people. Hopefully none listening. So this was so their 20th anniversary was this year rather than last year. Hence why they made him a special Scarton Xbox controller. And there's no picture. There's a video. Why do you have a video? Oh, they're actually showing them making the video. Making the controller.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's
How
quite cool.
hard is it to make a Tartan controller?
Well, you have to make it in the right shape of a controller and have tartan.
Well, two things that are both abundant in this world.
Exactly.
Controllers and tartan.
Yes.
And how do they choose the tartan colors? Because aren't the tartans like to do with your clan?
This is correct, yes. So actually this video is quite cool. It gives you a whole talky thing about what they're doing.
Nice.
And why they're using the tartan. But I don't think we should do it because it's going to be really boring for the audio people if we sit and watch this video. Is it made of fabric? Yes, it's made of fabric. It's actually made out of tartan. If you watch the video, it actually shows them using the tartan.
That's quite nice. It must be nice and soft on your hands then.
Yeah, it's gentle. You can rub it against your face.
Ooh, that's nice.
So Gordon Nicholson Kiltmakers actually did it. And it's handcrafted ultra custom controller.
Man. And it's only one?
It's on a giveaway to come. So yeah, it's only one. It's one of those... doesn't say how you do the giveaway. No, it doesn't really say.
Well, we're not in Scotland.
This is correct. It's a Canadian giveaway as well, just to make it even slightly more interesting.
So they're celebrating the release in Scotland
Yeah.
by giving a tartan controller to Canada.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I need to read this properly. No, so this is where they did... so they did the same thing for the Canadian Rockies, and they give away a controller as well. Yeah, Buffalo Plaid. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was great. It looked really nice.
So they're doing a similar sort of thing to that. Doesn't really say how you can get it. I'm assuming it's going to be one of those hashtag giveaway things.
Yeah, hashtag giveaways, but you got to be in Scotland.
But you've got to be in Scotland, yeah. Well, there's only not many people in Scotland. They might make it in the UK as well. Oh, no. Xbox UK also hinted at a giveaway.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, cool. So maybe for the Twitter. Looks like it could be for the Twitter page.
Cool.
But it's quite cool. It's quite fun.
Yeah, it's always cool when they do these one-off controllers. Always very nice to look at.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Indeed. There's a rumour. We like rumours.
Ooh.
Especially rumours that involve Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
There could be an MMO coming out on the Xbox
Yes,
for
indeed.
Mandalorian.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm having real issues with my buttons tonight. I don't know why. I haven't done this for a while. I think it's because I'm doing streaming and talking. It's confusing my brain.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
So there's a rumor here that there could be a works on Xbox Mandalorian coming out. I'm trying to find out who did it. There we go. This is better. Links are now working. So it's going to be a... it's an Ubisoft one, looks like. Can you help me out here? Do you know anything about this at all?
I thought it was coming from ZeniMax Online Studios, the same people that make The Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay. I'm reading.
And-
Prominent, I suppose. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
ZeniMax Online. Yes.
ZeniMax
Baker.
Online.
Some guy called Nick Baker.
And you know who owns ZeniMax Online?
It's Xbox.
Yeah. So,
It's Bethesda, isn't it?
yeah, ZeniMax Bethesda. So, if we get the Mandalorian,
Mandalorian or the Malorian, maybe.
the Mandalorian
His brother.
MMO,
Yep.
his brother that doesn't get off the couch, the Mandalorian.
The Malorian.
So, if we get an MMO from these guys, it'll probably be an Xbox exclusive.
I hope so, because they've got those. They've got the Star Wars one, haven't they? Coming out. They've got the remake coming out as an exclusive PlayStation.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if they strike back with this.
Yes,
It'll be great.
it will be great. Yeah, God knows what it'll be about. It'll be very much you'll be in deserts. That's all we know.
Looking after Baby Yoda,
Look after Baby Yoda.
with everyone else looking after Baby Yoda.
God. I actually have an issue with Baby Yoda completely.
Okay.
No, I just generally have an issue with Baby Yoda. I just have an issue with him. I don't know why. I don't like him. I think it's because he's a Disney product. Too much like a Disney product. I think that's my issue.
Yeah, he definitely is made for the toys.
Yeah. And he ate the kids, the eggs of that.
Oh yeah,
Being,
the poor
the
sea
alien. I was like,
creature that
what's
was
that all
carrying
about?
the eggs. Yeah, he just ate them.
I found that
Like
wrong
doesn't-
as well.
I mean, we eat chicken eggs, but the chickens don't talk to us.
No, we're not trying to
So-
save them and eat their eggs like it's one way or the other. Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase 2022 live stream. How to watch and predictions, which is exciting. So, on June 12th at 1 p.m. on Sunday. I don't know what that is here though.
Yeah,
doesn't
we don't know
sound
what
good
it is
for
in the
us.
real time. So
Yeah, I probably should work that out.
probably
I'm
like
guessing it'll
5
be-
a.m. our time or something.
It'll be Monday morning, won't it?
Yeah, Monday morning. When has it typically been? It's typically been like Monday 8 a.m. our time.
Yeah, it has been. Yes.
Because I remember taking leave to watch it
Ah,
or going into work late.
going into work late. Yeah, might be able to work it out.
Let's see. So June 12th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So to all our listeners who are at the Eastern time, at least they know where it is.
It's plus. Oh, it's plus. It's -5 to plus 13. Wow, that's like 18 hours.
-5 to plus 18.
5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Is
our
that
time?
right? Oh no, because it didn't listen to me when I put numbers in. I
Oh,
didn't.
it's amazing.
1 is 5 a.m. Yes, 5 a.m. So that's for the 8 o'clock in the morning for you?
Yep, 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't have to go
Nice.
into work late.
No. And
I
take
just-
about an hour and a half to run.
Yeah. So we're thinking it's going to be about 90 minutes as per normal.
Yes. Could
And
be
have you
interesting
heard-
because of some little game called Starfield.
Yes. And have you heard that every single Xbox studio has submitted stuff for the
Yes,
show,
I did see that today, yeah.
which is very interesting. I wonder if they're going to stretch it out to 2 hours. And in fact, I think they really should just stretch it out to a good 2 hours
Just keep going, yeah.
and just say, we've got these bajillion studios. Here's all they're working on.
So I wonder if we could stream it, and do a live stream thing from here. Because 5
Oh,
o'clock's
yeah.
not too bad for me.
Yeah,
a bit
3
early,
a.m. I might
yeah,
have
3
my
a.m.
morning
is-
voice on.
Bad for you, but
Yeah. I sound a bit croaky.
just go for it. Just go with it. It's fun. Okay, so you can watch it on xbox.com/xbox, youtube.com/xbox, sorry, Twitch TV, Xbox, Twitch TV, Xbox ASL. I'm not sure what that is. Twitter.com.
Australian Sign Language, isn't it? Or American Sign Language.
American Sign Language, not Australian, possibly. Facebook.com Xbox and TikTok.com's @Xbox. Didn't know you could do that.
So top tip, watch it on YouTube because Twitch is always having issues with it.
Yeah, they just haven't got enough oomph to keep it up.
Yeah, whereas YouTube at least can handle it.
I think you should watch it on ours. Watch it through us and let us talk over the top of it.
That's completely not annoying.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just. I like the way Twitch does it. They talk over the announcements. It's good. It's a good way of doing it. You sound confused.
Yeah, because I listen to that and I'm just like, just shush. I just want to hear what the people have to say. I don't care about your opinion.
We don't listen to the Twitch one then because they will just talk over it. Or the Twitch, isn't it?
Twit,
Or
this
Twitter.
week in tech.
This Week in Tech, yeah, the Twit one.
Yeah, man, I just can't.
I think it's good because I don't normally like listening to the people talk waffling on, so it's good to have someone talk over the top of it.
We are very different people.
We are very different people. Yes. According to Microsoft, will feature amazing titles coming from the Xbox Studio, Bethesda, and partners around the world.
Nice.
Does it guess so? Avowed, they reckon, will be there. Some Starfield, Fable, the new Motorsport, Forza Motorsport, which has already been dropped a little bit, isn't it? So that will probably be a bit more information about that.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Scrolls 6, possibly.
I don't know.
Maybe a
I
little
think we're
tease?
still far away from.
Oh,
Elder
we're a
Scrolls
few
6.
years away from that, yeah, definitely. But they could tease it. It depends how deep they are with Starfield, I guess, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, Starfield coming this year, so by June they got to start getting it. Getting the bones on it.
Yeah, hopefully. I want to invite for the beta.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So that's what they're guessing here. Avowed, Fables, Elder Scrolls, probably not Starfield. But they also have like that vampire game as well.
Oh, Redfall.
Redfall, yeah, I think that will get a big hit. That might even come out soon, surely, because I feel like they've been
Yeah.
talking about it for ages.
And they'll probably show Ghostwire Tokyo playing on the Xbox with a whole bunch of improvements that they've done to it.
Yes, that's right. All the extra stuff they've added to it. New Xbox, maybe? They're only talking about doing a new chip in Xbox.
Oh, maybe. Although, I don't
Not
think
hardware.
we're anywhere close to a hardware refresh with the chip shortage at the moment.
Oh, I heard they're doing a low-powered? Maybe not low-powered is the right word. Low power as in power, not as in power, if that makes sense. Power as in using power rather than creating power.
Oh, yeah, so power as in power.
Power as in power, not power. Yeah, it makes no
Oh,
sense
brilliant.
also. Okay, cool. Xbox is adding 2 more games, most controversial games,
Ooh,
2021's. Battlefield 2042 is coming, and FIFA 22 are both coming to Game Pass.
is this confirmed?
May 5th,
Ah,
which is like tomorrow, yeah. This is, yeah, so we were right, it was a rumour, but it actually looks like it's confirmed. The leak now reveals the date, maybe May 5th, and it's next Thursday. Yeah, okay, so I had this last week. Battlefield 2042, FIFA 22 coming to Game Pass via EA Play Ultimates. It's very interesting because I don't know whether Battlefield 2042 will actually get a good kick out of this.
it may. I mean, you've seen the uplift that Game Pass gives to some games.
Yes.
Well, to most games that go onto the service. So, who knows?
Yeah.
Battlefield 2042 might just get a breath of fresh air and going into it.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. It must be EA's last chance really to do something this year with it.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's shocking. I've never seen so much attrition in the player base in any game, really.
Yeah. Because everyone's gone back to play the old stuff they were playing. That's what's happened. Everyone's just gone, it's nothing. There's no point. Because it was just broken. It was really badly broken.
So bad. Like, I think the last chart I saw of it on Steam, the Steam charts, worldwide Steam charts, it peaks at 5,000 players a day.
Wow.
So that's worse than Star Wars Battlefront 2 got to.
Yeah. I think maybe people are still more than that are playing that now, aren't they? That Battlefront
Yeah.
2.
So
That's still in the
it's
charts.
shocking.
Skull and Bones leaks in a big way on Ubisoft and Ubisoft responds. So there was a leak.
Oh, their ship is leaking.
The ship is leaking. Yes, indeed. Water was coming on board. They were panicking with the buckets. Oh yeah, so there's been a bit of a leak. So Ubisoft went, okay, so we'll release a little bit of a tease, I guess you'd call it, a little bit of graphics here. And
Yep.
it just says, keep your eyes on the horizon, Skull and Bones. Stay tuned. So it's actually coming out.
Well, a leak means that it's in development.
Well, they did a video.
Yeah, but I mean, that could
Like a
just be some
10-second
intern.
video. Yeah.
I wonder what it. Yeah, it looks very interesting. I like the spiky looking ship. It looks quite realistic, like the antithesis or
Yeah.
of Sea of Thieves.
Yes. I didn't notice
But-
that. Yeah.
But I still maintain that I will believe this game exists when I can walk into EB Games and see it on the shelf.
Yes. I didn't
Until then-
realise
Yes.
there's a TV program coming out at the same time.
Is there?
There is also a Skull and Bones TV show on the way. On whether the game new delay will affect the TV show, Ubisoft told GameSpot the Skull and Bones TV series has no impact on the development of the game and vice versa. I didn't. This is the first I've heard about it in this article. I was like, oh, that's really odd.
Same.
Yeah.
I never thought that there was a TV show. Do you think maybe because the TV show was the reason it's so delayed? They want to
Maybe.
get
Get it all lined
maybe-
up.
Maybe that's why it's built already, and that's why it leaked, was because it's all built already, it's ready to go,
Yep.
and they're just waiting for the TV show.
Yes.
And so,
Curiouser and curiouser, as it say.
yeah, of course, this could all be hearsay, and
Oh, it's all
Who
complete
knows?
hearsay, but you know, that's what we do.
yeah, I mean, we don't talk facts.
We just read stuff. Another custom controller from Xbox, and this time it's the Doctor Strange one.
Okay,
Actually, it looks quite cool. I like it. So it's a Series S. They always seem to do the Series S's, don't they? I guess because they can
Yeah.
actually get them.
yeah, lots more available, I think.
And there's a whole bunch of little controllers with it as well. It looks cool. I like it. They've done a really cool job. They've kind of made. I'm not sure what that eye is, but you know the kind of the big circle on the Series X. That's like an orangey glowing light almost with
Basketball?
tentacles. A basketball? Did you say? I don't think it's a
Yeah.
basketball. No.
It looks like a basketball to me.
Okay. I don't think it's a basketball. I'm not sure what Doctor Strange is doing with a basketball. He doesn't strike me as a basketball sort of person.
Well, maybe that's why the movie is like so controversial, is because Doctor Strange gives up his superhero ways
Becomes a
to become a
basketball
pro
player.
basketball player.
I like it. I would. He would cheat though. I wouldn't trust him.
Yeah, no, of course he'd cheat, but it would add a very big twist to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You
The
know?
multiverse of madness on the court.
Oh yeah, March Madness, Multiverse
March.
of Madness.
Yes.
It's not a coincidence.
Yeah. Wow. Dropping truths.
Truth bombs right here.
So there's a bunch
24/7?
of controllers as well. I'll keep going and just ignore you now.
Just ignore you.
There's an Iron Man, a Captain America, whoever that guy is, Doctor Strange, and I can't work out what that one is. I don't know what the one on the left is.
Isn't that WandaVision?
Oh, maybe, but wouldn't it have a big light on it on his head?
No, WandaVision. She's the woman from.
Oh, WandaVision. I thought I said the Vision. Sorry.
No, Vision. Vision was the one.
You
that
mean the
died.
witch?
Yes, the witch, Scarlet Witch. That's
Scarlet
her name,
Witch. That's it. Yeah. Yeah,
I
possibly.
think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's not as obvious as the other three even.
No, I looked at them and I could pick out one.
Oh, really? You can get Captain America was easy and Strange was easy.
Yeah.
And
Captain
I'm
America's easy.
Pretty sure that's Iron Man next to Captain America.
I don't think so.
Ah, I thought it was like his heat because of the color as well.
He's he'd. I don't
his
know. I
heat.
don't think so.
Okay.
I
Well,
have
we could
no
be
idea.
completely wrong.
Yeah, we could be. Maybe one of them is Spider-Man, and we just
That's
are that
that's
far
what
out of the
it'll be.
loop.
It'll be Spider-Man. Spider-Man got dirty and then was wearing that.
Yeah, well, I mean, as one does when you're fighting crime.
Exactly. Indeed. Fisher Price, baby's first gamepad has been modded to play Elden Ring. So
I
funny.
saw this.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Up goes your score. Seems to be what it says all the time. Someone's been messing around with the Fisher Price and actually managed to play Elden Ring for it. So weird. This
So
is
the-
why
the
it's a number
funny-
5 still.
The funny thing about this is that there's a smiley face on this controller, right?
Big one in the middle.
You're playing
yeah.
Elden Ring, a game that is notoriously hard and that you're going to hate yourself while playing. And each time you look down to console yourself, there's just going to be this controller smiling at you, almost in a taunting way, going, ha, dead again. I can
Does
just
it?
imagine
So-
the rage inducing.
Does it actually say 1, 2, 3, 4, up goes your score when you're playing? And then orange, purple, white, pink, green, red, blue, woohoo.
Yeah, from what I remember reading, the guy kept all the original sounds in it.
That's amazing. Amazing and horrible as well.
Yeah, horrible. Great.
Great. So someone also did it for the combo, some 1,000,000 point combo in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater as well.
It's
And there was another one as well. Oh, that's right. Someone completed Dark Souls 3 with using Morse code.
Oh my word.
19 bosses, 258,250 button presses. He's put DLC to come in brackets. And just because it can be beaten with one button doesn't mean the game, like Dark Souls, should have been accessibilities and difficulty options. Shouldn't have accessibilities and difficulty options.
It's, imagine you sit down and you go, what am I going to do today? You know, I'm going to take a notoriously hard game, one of the hardest games in the world, and I'm going to beat it with Morse code, one
Yeah.
button.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the whole game and do that. And you sit there and you think that you've done a good thing with your time.
And then Jedi Fallen Order, motion controlled lightsaber, motion controlled force powers, Grandmaster difficulty.
Okay, now that I can get behind.
Got a stowaway.
Oh.
I mean, how
Oh, yeah,
exciting
look,
would
he's
it be to stand there and like do the force choke or the force lightning with your hands,
He
and
is.
swing your lightsaber around?
Wow, that's incredible. Oh yeah, he's just showing off. On Grandmaster difficulty as well, not just any difficulty.
Fantastic.
How does he run around? What do
Good
he use
question.
to run? Is someone running for him and he's just doing handy stuff?
Does he have foot pedals?
I don't know. How are you doing it, bro?
It's a good question. Maybe it's all just a ruse. Maybe he's lying.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just going, he's watching his mate, and as the guy presses a button, he goes forward. We can see through you. Okay, cool. Yeah, so people showing off. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Voice activated honking, motion controlled flaps, moving by wagging my feeties. Oh, my feeties. He moves his feeties. It literally says feeties. This is how Untitled Goose Game is meant to be played.
Ah, amazing.
Oh, wow.
So it seems like this guy just really enjoys the motion controlled games, and that's all he does.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, cool. I think that's enough.
Oh my word. How the heck did you find these people?
I'm sorry. It's on the verge. What can I say?
Incredible.
Yeah, wow. That's all we can say. I think that is actually a proper wow as well.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's both good and bad job. Like,
Good
well
and
done.
bad job.
What have you done?
Yeah, well, why? And well done.
You know, it's that whole thanks. I hate it.
I have a tweet here I picked up for the Xbox Alpha and Skip Ahead Insiders.
Oh yes.
It's an information for the secret achievements in the guide.
Oh yes.
There's a reveal details button now in secret achievements. So normally it just says secret achievement. You go, and then you go to achievements and then find out what it actually is. But now you don't have to. Isn't that exciting?
It is. It's good. I'm glad they're building stuff out like this still.
Yeah. So this was alpha, so it'll be out next month probably, I suspect. Something like that. Then we follow
Or maybe a month or two later.
Yeah,
Alpha
so that's quite
does
cool.
tend to have like a 60 to 90 day sort of lead on the normals.
On the normals, yeah. Are you running Delta or Alpha or anything?
Nope. No
Nope.
insider builds here.
Nope.
Nope. I like my Xbox working.
I used to run Delta for ages with no issues. Ooh, what's this? What's this, an exciting website? Zadara. Oh, that is, or Axadara. Games for Gold, May, has appeared. Should we just watch a video? It's exciting. Oh, there's sound as well.
Oh, so much
What's-
sound.
I don't know why there's always sound now. Never normally sound. So there's this game here. What are the games?
Oh yeah, this game here.
This
What game
weird.
is this game
Yoko
here?
Island, The Inner World, Hydro Thunder Hurricanes, and Viva Pinata Party Animals. What's so Yoko's Island Express is a kind of a platformy thing.
Okay.
Don't know what it looks. Just really odd looking. Okay. What's interesting though is it's actually a repeat because Hydro Thunder Hurricane has already been out once. Back in like 2017, it came up. Yeah, September 2017.
Huh. Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting. I wonder why
Quite
they're recycling games.
Lazy. Laziness. Maybe there's not enough games.
Yeah, maybe Games for Gold is reaching the end of its
It's finally
life.
dying. Yeah. God, yeah. Following comes The Inner World, The Last Wind Monk Well. Looks beautiful, that's for sure. Not quite tell. It seems so akin to a 90s adventure title from LucasArts. So that could be quite cool. Sometimes they have quite good stories. And Viva Pinata, party game. That's all I need to say about that.
Yep.
Not excited at all.
No, it's very underwhelming, I think. Maybe The Inner World looks like the most exciting one out of the bunch.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. If it's done well, it could be quite good. Square Enix is selling Tomb Raider and Deus Ex and Thief. And their studio as well,
Yeah.
it says in brackets, but that's the main.
And their studios, yep.
I know. It's quite funny they've written that. Kotaku did this. So it seems it's been picked up by, and it's a company that's bought lots of them before. Lots of these little, keeps picking up all these different companies.
Yeah. It's been
what is
done
it
by
called?
Embracer Group,
Embracer Group, that's it, yeah. $300 million deal.
which is a steal these days.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with like, Tomb Raider, Deus Ex are massive games still.
Yeah, they're huge.
And more than 50 back catalogue games as well. So there's Legacy of Kain and Thief is in there too.
Oh man, Legacy of Kain is great.
Oh, I don't know that game. Okay. So Square Enix brought Eidos and Crystal Dynamics back along with it in 2009. You know that? Yeah, they've obviously done Tomb Raider and Deus Ex. And along with the license efforts like Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy as well. And it's funny because it says that there's a meme in recent years, no matter how the review scores end up being, or how many copies they'd sell, Square Enix would always say the game had underperformed.
Yeah.
Which is true, because they said exactly that about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, they always say that about their games.
Yeah.
But I wonder if, because it's interesting to note that this is only the Western side of Square Enix.
Oh, okay.
All the Japanese studios, all the Japanese side of Square Enix still remains under Square Enix.
Is that because Microsoft's going to buy them next year?
I don't know, but I think Square Enix has said that because they've been looking for a buyer for so long.
Oh, I wonder why. Because I thought Tomb Raider would be quite popular and kind of a good IP to keep hold of.
Yeah, Tomb Raider would be great. Deus Ex is a great one. I mean, there's a bunch that they had, which is fantastic. Crystal Dynamics is helping with
With Halo.
Perfect Dark.
Oh, Perfect Dark. That's right.
Yeah, so that you'd think that would then be Microsoft trying out Crystal Dynamics for purchase. But who knows?
It's a mystery.
It is indeed.
It's an
Very
actual
strange
mystery.
times we live in. But
Yeah,
the nice thing is that at least by going to Embracer Group, that they're going to remain multi-platform,
That's true. Yeah.
and we're not going to end up with them locked behind a platform that we don't support.
You mean PlayStation?
Well, I wasn't going to just say it out loud.
Captain Marvel, Captain America, Razer Xbox controller is now on sale. I don't know why all that is in capital letters. That was really confusing for me to read. I felt I should
Because
be
it's
yelling
exciting.
it. It's very exciting.
Yes, you should be yelling it loudly.
Loudly, yes. So there's a controller from Razer. It looks like the Captain America outfit is like his chest bit, I guess, the top bit, and then his shield is the stand. It does actually look really cool if I was about 12 years old.
Yeah, I think I had the same thought.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I thought that's really cool. If I was 12, I'd be like, yes, must get that for my birthday.
Yep,
Christmas
that would
or
be
something.
great.
Yeah.
But we're not 12.
No,
and
it's
so-
$180 US.
Ooh, what the what?
Wow. Yeah. But I was quite impressed with that price too.
Interesting.
It's available on Amazon. It does look cool.
Yeah, it looks
But-
cool, but I mean,
But yeah, so that's it's all wireless and it's a standard Series S, Series X controller. Good work.
cool. Good job, guys.
I wonder how much. I wonder if it's because it's got its stand. Does the stand charge stuff? And is that why it costs more?
Yeah, it's a charging stand, so
Oh, okay. Well, they're
Maybe.
worth like $40 or $50, aren't they? Normally, those things.
yeah. But looking at it, you go, they could have done a better job with it, in my opinion.
Oh, really? But it looks like you go that as Captain America, though.
Well, it's the Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
I know it is, but really, it's Captain America. Come on, we're not
Yeah.
fooling anybody.
but Captain America's pretty lame.
Oh wow. Okay.
Look at me, I have a shield. Good job, bro.
Wow, that's really harsh. Okay.
I don't know. Captain America's styling is very simplistic, and it would be nice on a controller, but they've kind of overdone the controller with the busyness. Just in my opinion, you know.
Okay. You're welcome to have your opinion.
Yeah, the wrong
I
opinion.
like the Captain America movies. I thought they were quite well done.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Well, it doesn't sound like you like them. It sounds like you hate them.
I don't hate them. I just
No.
think,
That's what it
There's a-
sounds like, though. It sounds like hate.
yeah, well,
Okay. Xbox reveals new controller. I don't remember this story because this could be interesting. Oh, I know what it is. It's the deep pink controller that's coming out.
yes, indeed.
It is pink, and it is deep.
When you play games, does it say things like,
That's
when you clean a vacuum cleaner, when you clean a vacuum cleaner, you are the vacuum cleaner? Whoa, mind blown.
Wow. I like it when you were playing a game, and I think you said, "Do you not?" We were playing Destiny or something, and we were pinging away at all the baddies, and you were like, these have family, these baddies," and I was like, "That's such a weird thing to say to somebody who's just shot like 2,000 things in their head, and I enjoy watching their head ping off." Do you
Yeah,
realise they've got families? And I was like, "Why would you say that to me?" And
Because it's funny.
it's always stuck. So I think that's the sort of thing this controller would say to you. You know that every time you shoot, that's one less dad for a family.
It's like, you're the reason that the flags are being sent to the kids.
That's right.
Or
yes.
folded up. How does that make you feel?
Yeah. So it's pink. It's got pink everything except the rocker's not pink, but everything else, all the buttons are pink. The controller knobs are pink.
What do you think of it?
I think it's pink.
It's pink.
Yeah.
Not a fan?
If you like pink, then you should get this controller. I prefer like the blue ones. I like the blue one that's done recently. I thought that was quite cool. I really like the bright yellow one, but everyone has hated it. But I thought it was really cool. I don't know why I like the yellow one, but
That one that was made out of like recycled plastics.
I thought it was
The
awesome.
electric one.
I just like
Yeah, it
how
looked-
yellow it was. I thought it was so
Yeah,
cool.
it's so bright. Glow in the dark. Yeah. I'd
So
be
this
cool.
pink. No, it's just pink.
Pink, black, and white.
Yeah, but pink.
Yeah,
Mostly.
but pink.
But pink. So if
Yeah.
you want a pink controller, this could be the controller for you.
I mean, more options is always good. And if you're going to build a controller wall, it'll be great to have it on a controller wall.
So maybe this is actually for Cameron. A Game Pass has got some games coming out in May. Some
Oh,
additionals.
you're about to steal my thunder, aren't you?
Oh, maybe.
Oh dear, here we go.
Here we go. I'll do it anyway. I don't care.
Prepare for the thunder to be stolen,
I'm
everyone.
just taking your thunder and running away with it.
No, give me back my thunder.
I'm taking it off you. No, you're not allowed it. Okay, first half of May. Loot River, Trek to Yumi, Citizen Sleeper, Dangan Ron Pa. Maybe. 2. Goodbye Despair, Anniversary Edition. Oh, it's because now I'm confused. I was trying to read the second line, went, wow, what does that say? Euden, I guess? Chronicles Rising, The War of Mine Final Cut, and NHL 22.
Cool.
I'm not telling you anything else because I don't want to steal your thunder too much.
Thank you.
That's okay. That's all I'm saying. There's games coming out, and it's on Game Pass. And there's 4 day ones coming out as well in there. which is quite cool.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
There's so many games always.
So many games.
Just hard to keep up.
Indeed. We'll play all the games. So this is the final story, actually. It was a bit of a quick one for tonight for stories.
You missed one as well.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh no, this is embarrassing.
Well, end off on that one that you've missed. Let's talk about these super cute Lego Star Wars Xbox Series S consoles.
Yeah, but where have I missed one?
It's the best video games in Australia.
Oh,
made in
yes.
Australia.
Actually, I thought that was really cool. Oh,
Yeah, so let's end on that one. That's a very
that's
cool
cool.
story to
Okay,
end
let's
on.
do that. I can't find the super cute Lego ones because the page has been taken.
Oh, whoops.
Go to original? No.
Oh,
How
it
interesting.
disappears.
Has it got pictures? Because there's all these pictures and stuff. How weird. Why would they do that? Lego Star Wars.
So you get, there's 12 of them at the
I just
moment?
wanted pictures.
And you have Stormtroopers, Darth Maul, Finn, Kylo Ren, Boba Fett, Yoda, R2-D2, because you have to, BB-8, Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, Rey, and Darth Vader in their Lego forms.
Yes. There's no pictures?
The Stormtrooper one would look pretty cool.
How are you looking at them, though? Are you just looking
I'm
at them
looking at the thumbnail.
Okay. I clicked on a link and it's still got no information about it. It's really weird.
So all this means is that the console has a color, and then there's a picture of the Lego character on the side of the Series S.
Yeah, on the front of it, isn't it?
Yeah,
On the face of it, like next to the big circle thing.
yeah, on the top. It's not as impressive as it sounds.
I thought it was cool.
It's nice, but it's. I mean, they could have done a lot more if they thought about it. You know.
I know, but they're giving them away for free. Maybe they're like, let's do this cheap. We'll get some stickers.
Yeah,
Who's got
just
the
literally
Who's got the
stickers.
color printer sticker machine? Yes. Okay. Well, you've made it quite disappointing now.
Well, I don't know. I was expecting when I read it, I was like, "Oh, this could be really cool," and then I saw the pictures and I thought, this is minimal effort."
This is weird that they've taken the whole thing away, though. Maybe they're not doing it. Maybe they've changed their minds.
Maybe they have. Maybe they also looked at it and thought, guys, minimal effort. Come on, we could do better.
It's really weird. It's disappeared. Maybe it's all a lie.
Oh, maybe it never existed.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so 10. Oh, yes, I'm happy. This is from The Guardian, which is an English newspaper. It's the 10 best video games made in Australia. Sorted. Sorted as.
Oh, sorted.
Yeah.
As in like sorted, bro, or as in like we've sorted them into
Gangsters
numbers.
do gangster signs when you say it.
Yeah, sorted, bro.
Sorted. Okay, so I thought this was the wrong order, so which is why I chuckled to myself.
Okay.
It does actually say it starts off because they're taking the mickey out of the Aussies, which I also enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is on The Guardian, so worth reading this. It's fun. So Novena, I guess.
Novena.
Never heard of it. Cecile
Nope.
Richards made it. It's
Cool.
very pixel. It's the sort of
Yeah.
game that you like talking about.
Yeah, it's like pixel and one color.
Yeah, it's an interactive poem. It takes about 5 to 15 minutes to complete. And it's all
Okay.
about emotional labour and mental health. That's right, I did hear about this game, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, because she's like 15 or something. She was really young when she made it.
Okay.
Yes. Next is Webbed. I'm not sure what this is, but it is on the Xbox. It's by Spug Games, or S-Bug Games, from Queensland. It's hard to make a game about spiders in Australia that doesn't immediately evoke images of horrible, hairy huntsmen. Have you seen some good spiders yet?
Oh, we've just seen one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, not nearly
No,
as
that's not
many
very
as
exciting.
people have led us to believe.
Okay, interesting. The stories of deadly redbacks under your toilet seats. They've gone and there's a 2D puzzle platformer as tiny, extreme, adorable peacock jumping spiders try to save her boyfriend from the clutches of the satin boa bird. Brilliant. So funny.
Ah, okay.
It's cute. And then they've got one here called Paper Bark by Paper House.
Okay, paper bark.
It's popularity of game degrees and a beautiful point and click adventure game. It is invokes
Cool.
the watercolor aesthetics of children's storybooks, like Possum Magic or Blinky Bill.
Oh, Blinky Bill. I remember
Blinky
that.
Bill. Oh, okay. Because I have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, you clearly didn't grow up in South Africa, Australia, or New
No,
Zealand.
none of those places. Explore the day in the life of a humble wombat as he fossicks through the bush for food.
I like
Fossicks.
wombats.
I don't know what he does in fossicking though. I'm not sure if I want to see him fossicking.
I don't know what a fossick is or how you would fossick,
No,
but
and it finds you food
apparently-
though, which is exciting.
yeah, maybe I should go fossick for food a bit later.
Yes. Escape from One Mirror. So this is actually developed by. This is actually quite cool because what happened was. So the Australian detention centres are horrible places to be, and
Yes.
John Howard's sedition law hindered traditional media coverage of it, so he basically shut it all down. So what the what do they call themselves? The Australian Council decided. Oh, the Australian Council's new media arts board decided to make a game, and funded this game, and then they were swiftly abolished after funding this game. Yes. So obviously they didn't like that too much. They're now talking about bringing it back again, but that was like 2 decades on. They're starting
Jeez.
to kind of get some recognition for what it did.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. Don't know what this is. Push Me, Pull You. It's some sort of weird, what do you call it? A multiplayer couch sport game. It's absolutely disgusting in the most compelling way.
Brilliant.
Described of Kunzian quality of both innocence and grotesque. House's 2016 game soon sees you screen resembling human intestines as you battle the other team. So bad. So Aussie though.
Yep, it sounds incredible.
The number 5 is The Artful Escape. Which
This game should have been way higher.
I know exactly. If you've been listening to us for the last 6 months, you probably would have heard us talk about this game.
Yeah, this game should be number 1.
I was quite surprised it was only 5. But it is
Yeah.
The Guardian, so maybe it's not highbrow enough.
Maybe. Or maybe there's much better games further on in the list.
Well, shall we look?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Dun, dun, dun. Untitled Goose Game is
There's
number
number
4.
4.
Yeah.
It was good. I would put Artful Escape above it though.
I never finished Untitled Goose Game. It left, and I went, I don't really care that much. It's kind of clever, but it's just mostly annoying and funny, especially when you have 2-player Goose Game.
Yeah,
just
2-player
get-
Goose Game.
Just honking for the sake of honking. And again, if you've not listened, you need to listen to us. We've talked about this game before. You're a goose, and you're very naughty. Unironically Generation. I don't know what this is. It's set in a dystopian future in Tauranga, New Zealand. So it's actually
okay.
a Kiwi one, not an Australian one.
Yeah. Did they forget that like New Zealand and Australia are different countries?
No, they don't know that. It's just an island off the bottom of Australia, New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
So after the sea levels are written and engulf many major cities around the world, they realise that Tauranga is actually on the coast. So, a twist on a first-person shooter game, Umurangi, I guess, is more than a scavenger hunter than a combat thriller, with the player's tasked with taking photographs instead of shooting weapons. This game has a lot to say about the climate crisis, neoliberalism, and politics. In true Kiwi style, it doesn't mind sticking the boot in where necessary. Like when the in-game Prime Minister goes on holiday during a crisis, to whom could they be referring? It's hilarious. Number 2 is Unpacking.
Oh no, this game deserves to be like number 10.
know. This is what I thought it was interesting. I was like, this is quite interesting because this one hurt my finger. I'm sure I've still got a sore thumb because of this game, because my thumb still hurts playing.
This game gave you carpal tunnel.
It did, carpal thumb. Number 1 is The Apartment.
What the heck?
I don't know. I'm tempted to play it. I don't know what this is. Turn the volume.
Have you heard about it?
No, never. So it's commissioned by the Free Play Independent Game Festival and supported by Victoria Together. Apartment is a snapshot of lockdown life that will stick with me forever. After leaving Melbourne for the region of Victoria to go into lockdown with my family in March 2020, developer Calonica, maybe?
Yep.
Quigley digitally reconstructed the apartment she left from memory and turned it into an explorer space for others to share with others. Vulnerable and touching story about the intentions we put into our spaces and things and how much it hurts not be able to live the life we imagine for ourselves. That's why. And who says it on there? Oh, because it's diverse is why it's high up. Simone reckons.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So it's interesting that's the last one, but
Yeah. Definitely heard of 2 of those games on the list, or 3.
no, at least 3. Yeah, the Unpacking, Goose Game, and
Artful Escape.
Yeah.
One of them deserves to be number 1.
Yes,
The other
it
one
does.
deserves to be number 2, and the other one deserves to be thrown off a cliff.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be there.
So, which ones we're talking about is up to you guys.
Yeah. So on the Guardian, have a read. It's quite cool. I don't know why the Guardian was doing Australian games as well, which is why it struck me as interesting.
Maybe there's slow news day. Not much is happening.
That's right. Yes.
They're like, what did Australia do lately? Well, they've made some
They've
games.
made some
Great.
games in the last 10 years.
Write a story about it.
That's the news.
Interesting. Well, a very mixed bag this week.
Yeah, weird week this week for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think most of the news is just hanging out waiting for the showcase.
Yes. When's that? It's like a month away, though. It's
Very
ages.
Yeah. Well, we wait and see. We've still got a couple of events to go through in May. Like, I'm sure Apple have one of their events, and then there's another one close to June. And so I think all the news is just hanging out waiting for these events to get over and done with.
Did you say Apple?
Yeah, Apple typically do like an iPad event in May.
God. Are they still making iPads before they've given up on that?
No, I mean, it's like a couple $1 billion business, so
Oh,
why would they stop? But anyway,
indeed.
before we head off to the new games,
Oh, I'm just messing around. Yep, go for it.
no, you carry on messing around.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to tell people about 2 things, or 3 things actually. Number 1, subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. When we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to be doing a game giveaway, and you can win 4 games. If you want to know what games they are, check out our website, because it's there under the game giveaway tab. So definitely check that out. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers so we can get our cool name instead of this gobbledygook that you see at the top of your screen. And we can hopefully get there soon rather than later. The next thing is that in June, we're running Back to Your Backlog since April Achievement Challenge has just wrapped up. So listen to the latest Game Face episode that would have come out before this to find out all the stats. And also, we're hoping to put all the stats on our website as well. So you'll see who won, who did the best, who got the most steps, and the sheer amazing amount of achievements that NeoMaster managed to get in April alone,
It's ridiculous.
which is far beyond human. That man did not sleep throughout April, or for the first 2 weeks at least.
If you're watching, we have a website, and on the website it actually tells you what event's going, so you can plan ahead.
Yes, you can plan ahead, but these are for people who listen to us.
Oh
and
yeah,
not-
sure. But I just thought we have a website. Remember? We've got a website.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the website as if people know it already. Because then people go, oh yeah, there's the website. We should check
website.
their website.
Yeah, check the website because it's got all the events in there.
It's got all the events. So Back to Your Backlog is where you start, or you complete a game that you've started before and you've shelved for whatever reason it could be. So it runs through June, and you can check it out on our website. We might put some stats up, but I think the April Achievement Challenge has the best stats of
yes.
any event we do during the year. So I think we're going to start putting those up at some point. And in other exciting news, looking even further ahead to the year, in October, something's happening in Australia and Melbourne.
What's that?
It is a thing called PAX, which is like Penny Arcade Expo is what it originally stands
That's
for.
right. Yeah, you're right.
And PAX in Melbourne this year in October, all 3 of us will be there. Lee, myself, and Simone. We're all going to be running around PAX with some very professionally designed shirts so you know who we are. Maybe even
I
name
got some
tags.
new felt tips.
And we're going to be running around PAX seeing what we can see. So if you do listen to us and you are at PAX, come say hi. We may even have stickers to give you guys.
Yes.
But don't quote me on that because we have made promises that we haven't kept
Have you told Simone?
many times.
Did you tell Simone?
Well, not yet.
Okay, just checking.
But this is exciting. We're all going to be at PAX during October. So keep an eye out for us. And let us know if you're going as well, because that'll be great fun to meet up and grab a beer with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much all the housekeeping for this week. Now, we move on to the new and noteworthy games. This is the part of the show where Lee has a quick nap.
I know, yeah. Well, you've got to keep me awake. That's the whole point.
Well, the beginning part is to lull you to sleep, and then the
That's
second
just to
part,
let me relax.
the noteworthy games, is all about bringing the excitement back. So we end on a high note.
Yeah, that's right. And wake me up so that I can press the right buttons to get out.
Brilliant. So we're starting off with Pikto Quest on May 3rd. This looks like a phone game, and it looks very much like a Minesweeper type game.
Yes, it does. It looks like Minesweeper.
Yeah. You have to stop the sneaky wizard Moonface.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid Moonface.
Does he moon at your face?
I don't know. Maybe his face looks like a moon.
Oh, maybe.
Who
Interesting.
knows? He's a wizard. He can do anything.
He can, that's right. He's a wizard, Harry.
Moving on to Evasion from Hell is a uniquely stylized third-person platformer. 3D first person, not third person, platformer that has you journey to the lowest circle of hell and work your way up to escape and return to the world of the living.
Do you ever get a first-person platform that's not 3D?
Huh. Because it'll be very interesting. All you got to do is jump right then, right?
Well, there's nothing there because it's flat.
Yeah.
It's not 3D. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah. Good point.
Sorry.
Moving on, we have a fantastic game
Wow.
called Slap the Rocks.
Wow.
And for some reason, it's optimized for the Xbox Series.
Hey, it's got quest for epic pixel art proportions.
Oh, man. So the pixel art is in 4K.
Yeah, it's epic.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
It's a retro puzzler where you play a medieval treasure hunter with a sword and a penchant for knocking stones around.
It's like Boulder Dash, maybe.
Well, he's dashing at boulders, but I think it's more like a get the car out the parking lot type game.
Well, that was kind of what Boulder Dash was about, wasn't it? Like moving bits around, moving blocks around so you can get to the diamonds.
Was it?
Yeah, that's what Boulder Dash
Dash?
was all about. Boulder Dash.
Isn't Boulder Dash that game you play with people that are trying to mime things at you and you yell, dog, 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 and it goes, no, it's pineapple.
Oh, I see. No, that's something else. Well, that is Boulder Dash, but that's not Boulder Dash that I'm thinking of.
It's different Boulder Dashes.
Different Boulder Dashes, yes.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
moving on to
Move on.
Wildcat Gun Machine.
Ah. Okay.
A bullet hell dungeon crawler where you take on hordes of disgusting flesh beasts with a wide variety of guns, giant mech robots, and cute kittens.
Of course.
Of course, it's very colorful, it looks like. And sticking with the colorful theme is X-Force Genesis.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
Now this is a love letter to fans of shumps.
Oh, shoot me ups.
Yeah, from the 80s and 90s.
Never heard of them called shrumps before, though.
Shumps.
Reminds me of mushrooms for some reason.
Yeah. Or it's like an insult, you absolute
You
shump.
shrump.
Shmups.
Schmuppet.
Muppet. You're such a schmuppet.
Schmoons. Schmoon. Okay, keep going.
So yeah, it's a space shooter with amazing graphics. it
Amazing
says, and
graphics.
insane boss
And the
battles.
same bosses, yeah.
Moving on to best month ever.
Oh my god. Yep.
It's a roller coaster of emotions with Louise embarking on a road trip of a lifetime through the late 1960s USA, trying to show her son Mitch how to navigate the often cruel modern world. Travel across the country and meet a plethora of characters that may help or dissuade Louise from her goals, including the most controversial groups many thought long gone. Dun dun dun.
Ooh. So what do you think they are? I think KKK.
Oh, maybe. Controversial, yeah. Long
60s,
gone.
controversial, long gone.
Definitely makes sense. Next up, we have Riff Tracks, the game.
What?
Did you ever watch the Riff Tracks YouTube channel?
No.
So what this would do would be people talking over movies and making them funny and stupid.
I see. Okay.
And so now they've made a game, which is kind of like Jackbox in a way. A multiplayer party game where players compete to make bad movies funny.
This could be quite funny. If you had enough
Yeah.
alcohol, this could be quite funny.
Yeah, a good couple of drinks. You put this on, it could make a very good party game.
Okay.
Grab your friends and make fun of some of the worst cinematic abominations ever created. And it looks like it's made for streaming and people can join the audience. Just like Jackbox.
Yes. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, maybe.
Next up, we have Elemental War 2. Did you know that there was a sequel for
No, I
Elemental
did not
War?
know this. This is exciting.
Look
The
at
first one must have been amazing for them to bring out a second one then.
It must be. It's a defense line / tower defense game. I don't know what a defense line game is, but it's a tower defense basically. People
Oh.
love tower defenses.
They do, yeah. I kind of find them a bit boring after a while. if I'm honest.
Yeah, you get to a point where you're just watching your things shoot the creatures coming at you and you go, oh, cool, I won.
Yeah, or not. You go, I didn't win. And I don't care.
I didn't win and I don't care. Last on the list of new, Source of
There's
Madness.
quite a few games.
Yeah, they are. They're all not very good looking.
Wow.
This is a side-scrolling dark action roguelite.
Ooh, drink.
Set in a twisted Lovecraftian-inspired world,
Drink again.
powered by procedural generation and AI machine learning.
AI machine learning, that's a brave thing to say.
Yeah, that is a brave thing. You know, I tried to use a bot today that has machine learning in it to
Okay.
book a seat for when I'm going into the office.
Oh, that's clever. And that went really
You know
well,
what
yeah?
No, because it decided to book the seat for me for June next year in the wrong seat.
Right. Well, was it free, though, that seat, next year?
I don't know because it errored after it tried to book the seat because it's not allowed to book that far out.
Oh, that's a mistake. It was probably went, well, this day's free. You can have this day. I'm quite
Yeah.
busy for the rest of the year. I'm sorry. You have to wait till next year to come.
It crashed my Teams. It was quite impressive.
Oh, that's very Microsoft of them.
Oh no, this is a different company that just plugged into Teams.
Oh, okay.
And they've got a chat bot. You know, tell the bot what days you're coming into the office and where
that's
you're going to
amazing.
sit.
That sounds really clever.
And yeah, it decided to book me a year later in a seat somewhere that is in the wrong department and then crash because it's not allowed to book that far ahead.
It's like it self-destructed itself. It's like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm out.
It just pulled the plug on itself.
It did. It went, I'm going to book this. I know this will crash me, but I don't care. I'm out for the day. It's Wednesday.
I'm like, peace. Oh,
It's a genius
Right.
bot in the end. Okay, cool.
on to the noteworthy games.
Oh, noteworthy. Okay, give me a second to adjust myself.
Adjust yourself. So you've pretty much heard the names of all these games.
But I
because
didn't. I was
someone-
very quick, so everyone's
know, you're very
forgotten.
quick.
You can continue with your speaking.
Okay. If you've forgotten, these are the noteworthy games coming out. They're all coming to Game Pass on day one, I believe. Yep.
I don't think
all
people
on-
actually listen to me on the news anyway, so it's fine. I think it's okay.
Well, I mean, people put you on and go to sleep. So,
Yeah, that's right. Yes, Gary.
so kicking us off, we've got Loot River coming to Game Pass, available on day one with Game Pass. You explore procedurally generated labyrinths in a dungeon crawling action roguelike that combines tense real-time combat with spatial block shifting. Slide blocks of ancient ruins, fight bestial abominations, loot, explore, level up, strategize, cast powerful spells, die, and wake up anew.
Wow.
I know, it
That's
sounds
like
like
a
this game
Thursday.
has everything in it.
It's like a Thursday notes.
Man. The one review I saw of this was someone who said, play Loot River, thank me later.
Oh, okay.
And apparently that seems to be the overall idea, the overall feeling of this game is that once you start playing it, you're just like, oh my word, this is good.
Oh, cool. Okay, was that today? Or yes,
And
or
it's
the third, which is kind of today for us.
Yeah. Next up is Citizen Sleeper, which is also available day one on Game Pass. Live
quite-
the life of an escaped worker washed up on a lawless station at the edge of an interstellar society. Inspired by the flexibility and freedom of tabletop RPGs, explore the station, choose your friends, escape your past, and change your future.
Kind of cyberpunk,
sounds-
isn't it?
Yeah, kind of cyberpunky, spacey, could be pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And last on the new list, which is Trek to Yomi.
Yo.
Yo, me?
You know what I mean?
As a vow to his dying master, the young swordsman Hiroki is sworn to protect his town and the people he loves against all threats. Faced with tragedy and bound to duty, The lone samurai must voyage beyond life and death to confront himself and decide his path forward. Stylish combat, mythic storytelling, a thrilling soundtrack, and cinematic presentation. It's looking like one of this year's can't miss titles.
It does look quite cool. It's
It does.
moody black and whiteness about it.
Yeah. Looks very cool. So those are 3 games that are noteworthy, coming straight to Game Pass, that all look really cool. Really worth jumping in for.
I was going to try and look at the Yomi one, but I can't because it wants dates.
Ah, yep. You have
Must
to
be
be a certain age
Scary.
because you have a sword and you're chopping people up. So were you born on the 1st of the 1st, 1901?
1935, actually.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
You know,
As one does.
I'm not playing. Oh, yes, play.
Just watch out. You're going to play the sound.
I know. I'm over it. Yes, I've got it.
Man. So yeah, this is pretty cool. In black and white, quite stylish. The Trek to Yomi. Looks like it could be quite a cool game.
Oh, wow. It looks awesome, doesn't it?
It does indeed. So
Oh,
yeah,
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's like a side-scrolling black and whites.
sort of yeah,
Yeah,
spaghetti
it's
western
very cool.
noir
It's
type
almost
thing.
like the Five Samurai. Which one's it called? That sort of black and whiteness to it.
Oh yeah. It does look very cool. Very cinematic.
Yeah, cool lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Very
okay.
cool.
All right. I mean, I'm interested.
Well,
You've piqued
yeah.
my interest.
I'm glad. Did I bring you back? Did I bring it back?
You did well.
On a
Yeah,
high
actually, you
note?
did. The last one you dropped in a good option.
Brilliant.
Very
And
cool.
that's
it's kind of a bit of a magic-y thing going on with it as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got to have some magic to it. Samurais are kind of magic-y.
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 Okay.
Looks
that's
very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah,
Good
that's
work.
our new games. That's the new and noteworthy games, and that's the news.
Wow.
So, I know it was a pretty
How-
quick show.
How
Not
efficient
much
of us.
going on, but just wait until June until we do our 4-hour live streams of that. Oh my word, my poor voice. So that's our show for the week. Remember to pay the fee, and if you want to follow us on the socials, check out our website. That's our new home. That's where everything is going to go. That is the hub of where we exist these days, and it's the quickest way to find where the rest of us hang out online. But if you don't want to go to the website to follow Lee, where can they find you, Lee?
I am on Twitter and on Xbox. Coughing. I'm Lee Howard.
You should change your gamer tag to Coughing Lee Howard.
Coughing
for
Lee
this
Howard,
month.
yeah. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. It's really annoying.
Oh, the COVID strikes again.
COVID, yeah, it's a COVID cough. That's just
COVID
rubbish.
cough. And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox and Twitter. So thank you guys for listening. We've been the XboxCast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.